So after the last video, I decided that no matter what, I didn't want to do another gun-related video for a while. Maybe I would show you guys one of my cool EDC CQC mirror-finished surgically sharp knives, or even how I sharpen them. Or maybe even my cool budget shark-style helmet that I used to ride on my electric scooter, or maybe even the electric scooter itself that I used to race my dog. Or one of my many camera lens combinations that I use daily. Yeah, not today. On to the gun videos. First of all, Happy New Year's, guys. Second of all, sorry. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I do kind of have an excuse. Not really. Let's just say the end of 2019 was very busy, overwhelming. I started a new job with a new company and I had a lot more endeavors going on. My wife and I did take our end of the year trip to Italy and France. We went from Rome, Vatican City, Florence, Venice, over to Paris, and then London, and it was a lot. Probably the biggest news, my wife and I are having our first child in just a couple of months. So yeah. And along with that, we're moving. We're in the process of moving. We already have a new spot. We're just waiting for the final approval. And we just needed a bigger spot for the baby. So if that doesn't count as a good excuse, I don't know what does. Putting that to the side, I just want to go ahead and say thank you guys. Holy, thank you guys so much for all the comments, the likes, the new subscribers, the support. Like, I had no idea the channel would be would start taking off as much as it has. I know it's still small, but it's inclining very sharply right now. I had no idea. I had no idea the Vortex Viper versus Venom video was going to do that well. Like, it's just crazy. So thank you guys. You know, it really does make me want to continue putting out good content for you guys and just keep on getting better, you know. And all of that leads me to today's video. Today's video is not going to be a review, it's not going to be a rant, it's not going to be anything like that. It's actually going to be a question to you guys. To make it short, you probably already read it in the description. What do you guys think about Talon Grips? It could be the rubber ones or the granulated. Just in general, what do you guys think about Talon Grips? What's your favorite, actually? The reason for this question is I was at the range with the owners of the new company that I'm working for. Just a fun day with good shooters. I'm lucky to always seem to work with people who love to shoot as much as I do. So we're just shooting, having fun. And one of my employees actually has a Glock 34. First time shooting a Glock 34. I've shot a lot of Glocks, 17, 19, 43, but that was my first time with 34. Now it was custom. It had a really nice stippling job, flared magwell, Leupold red dot. Before I picked it up, I knew it was gonna feel good, but it felt really good. It was very much so locked into my hand, but it got me thinking. I contemplated on stippling my PPQ, but at the end of the day, I just thought I shot well enough with it. The PPQ does not have an aggressive grip by any standard. Like, if there was a weak point on the PPQ, it would be that. Ergos are beautiful, but once your hands start to get sweaty, goodbye gun. It's not that bad, but it could be a lot better. It doesn't lock in, and once you really have good technique, you really want, you know, that lock-in feeling that you just don't get. Previously, I had looked into Talon Grips, and I actually felt many firearms with the rubber ones. I never really felt the granulated ones, and I've always heard people saying, oh, the granulated ones tear up your hands and, you know, they're too rough, and that they were more so for competition than concealed carry, which I can understand to a certain extent. However, if it makes me shoot better, I don't care if it takes skin off. Oh, come on. I don't care if it takes a little bit of skin off. So anyway, long story short, I decided to get the Talon Grips. Oh, really quick before I forget, a comment on my holster video. Put that here if you haven't seen it yet. I forget the user's name. I forget her name. Dame. He had asked to show the backside of this, and I came to realize that I never showed the backside. So I'm sorry. Here it is. I believe it's called Forest Green. You guys can watch my T5 Custom Kydex video if you want to learn more about this holster. Amazing holster. Anyway, as you can see, I did go ahead and put the granulated Talon Grips on it. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this is still my PPQ Q4 tack. I know it looks nothing like it. It has gone through a little bit of a modification therapy. I still have yet to do the PPQ Q4 tack review. It's really good. It's really, really good. After hours of practicing with granulated Talon Grips, they're literally, I don't see them tearing up my hands. Maybe my hands were too coarse to begin with because I practice so much. Like, it's ridiculously grippy. I give you that, yes. It feels more grippy. What is grippy? It feels like it has more grip than the Glock 34 I was telling you about. I don't think this gun moves in my hand anymore at all. But that's why I kind of like pose this question to you guys. Obviously, I haven't had them long enough to see whether they will stand the test of time. And honestly, for 20 bucks, to me, that test of time is like, give me like a few months out of it. If I get 4 months out of this thing, I'll buy another set and put it on. It literally took like 2 minutes to put it on. And for not having to commit to stipple your gun, it might be the way to go. Not even joking, it does feel like I have more of a purchase on it than that Glock 34. This is just insanity to me, and I love it. I love the granulated texture. I would not put the rubber on. I felt the rubber before. It's a different type of grip. It's a different type of lock. It's more like it's gummy, so it's smooth. You think it wouldn't lock, but it actually, because it's so gummy, it does. You know, it's pliable. It's like a pliable lock. Whereas this is just hardcore sandpaper, locked on, will not move. Your hand is coming off with it type of grip. I love that. I absolutely love that. So to anybody who's watched some of the videos out there saying, you know, these are too much, these are only for competition. Well, if the best shooters are shooting competition with it, I want to carry it, period. Something else that you hear is that it can irritate your skin, especially if you carry appendix, which I do. You know what it feels like? In the rare case that it does touch my stomach area, you know how dogs like to have their tummy scratched? Yeah. If anything, you might want it to scratch your stomach, so whatever, I'm different. Don't listen to me, I'm horrible. All this got me thinking, am I crazy? Am I the only one who likes to carry with the granulated grip? Let me know. What do you guys think about the granulated and the rubber Talon grips? Which one is your favorite? Comment down below. I will be there. I will try to reply to all the comments. Let's have a fun chat down there. Like I said, guys, I know this isn't like my typical style of video with the reviews and all that, but honestly, I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know I'm still here. Let me know what you think about the Talon grips. I love these things.